Hey y'all, here we are in Google Sheets, and it's time to, now that I've calculated my average grades, it's time to make a graph or chart. I'm super interested in my girl Lisa here. She is an art major, and I'm really interested to see how she's done in my class, and whether she's improved with time. So here we go. I'm going to highlight her grades, quarter one through quarter four. Um, and then I'm going to create a graph or chart. And to do that, you can either go Insert, Chart, or there's a button up here that looks like a little bar graph, and I'm going to hit that and it's going to insert a chart. Now, this came up with a bar graph, which is what it's pretty much always going to give you. But that doesn't seem appropriate to me. It doesn't tell me anything. So I'm going to make a line graph because a line graph will show you change over time. Now look at this. That is so weird. I don't know why it does that. So what you need to do is switch rows and columns, and then it'll show you what time these are. Okay. My x-axis, I'm going to add an x-axis, and I'm going to tell it that these are quarter grades right here. All right. And then it's going to label, see my graph is now labeled quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four. It is super important that you label what this is. What is this? This is a line. What does it mean? So I'm going to go to chart and access titles. And my chart title is going to be Lisa's grades this year. All right. And that's going to show up right here. And then I'm going to need to do my horizontal, right? That should be right your quarter. And then I'm going to do vertical. And this is her grade, percentage, right, out of 100. And then there's lots of other stuff you can do in here. You can add, I'm thinking I probably want to add some grid lines so that we can see what this is exactly. Let's do let's do 10 points instead of, I think they had it at 25. And then my horizontal axis, I could just do major ticks, and that would show me where my quarter one grade is going to be, is going to land on this graph. So I like how that looks. It's not beautiful. You can change all of your colors up here in chart style. So I might change my border color. I might change the background, right? If you change it too much, it's going to end up being like crazy looking. So I'm just gonna leave it white. There's very many more things you can do in here to make it beautiful. But there you go. That's your basic. Create a line graph.